Welcome to the Ugly Damn Truth Show. I'm Calvin.
And I'm Corey. Our show is dedicated to help expand a man's mind.
And also give women the insight of a man's mind. What's up, my boy?
What up, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Never would have made.
Yo, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a good one today, bro. We got a good one.
We got a good one today, baby.
We got a good one.
How our YouTube family doing?
Yes.
How our Facebook family doing?
How everybody doing?
How everybody doing? How IG page people doing? Everybody doing good.
We hope y'all having a blessed day.
Blessings.
We damn
Peace.
sure live. And I'm Calvin.
And I'm Corey.
And you are tuned in to the Ugly Damn Truth Show. We about to get it popping in here.
We gonna get it
You
popping.
dig?
We getting it popping. And we ain't telling nothing but the goddamn ugly damn truth.
Exactly. And we got a great show, I tell you. And let me tell you, I we all been through this bullshit.
We all been through this fantasy shit, right?
Yeah, of trying to be the good guy, right?
That shit don't work.
It don't work. That shit don't get you nowhere.
It don't get you no play. It don't get you no ass.
Well,
it don't get you nowhere.
You dig? It don't get you nowhere. But at the same time, we tried.
Yeah, but it don't get nobody nowhere.
Good guys seem to always last.
Finish last. Yeah,
always seem to.
They definitely
they always
finish
seem
last.
to. And we was watching this sister,
Danica.
Yeah,
Marie.
NiekaMarie.
Yeah.
She got a great show. Y'all
Great
tune
show.
into
Tune
them.
in-
But
tune
make
into
sure y'all like and subscribe to Ugly Damn Truth Show, because we are
Please.
definitely going to be the #1 on the YouTube format and all across all the other formats. So get ready. We coming.
We coming for
We coming.
everybody.
We coming. But we love everybody's show, and that's why today we're, going over her show, because we said there's some pretty good points in there we want to talk about and give our opinion
On that topic.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because I believe that good guys do finish last.
I believe the same damn thing. We all, like you said, we've all been in that situation.
We've been in that situation, trying to play that role.
Basically, we was simping.
Oh, yeah. That is simping. That is the true definition of simping. You know what I mean? The real definition of it.
And it's crazy though. Women, they really don't want a good guy.
No, not really. It doesn't seem like they do.
Until they hit, well, let's say this, until they hit the wall, until they, get to a point in life where it's like, you know what? I need to settle my ass down. I done been ran through, walked up, dogged out, ran through the park, did everything that I'm supposed to be doing.
What you say, really been ran through the park?
Yeah. They done ran a damn marathon run with a bunch of different men.
Uh-huh.
And now they ready to settle down with the simp that, was trying to holler at them when they was in their early 20s.
Uh-huh.
So, but we're going to give y'all some free game tonight.
Oh, yeah. Very free.
Fellas.
Some of y'all may not like it, but it is what it is. We're going to give y'all some game, and y'all need it, though, especially you niggas out there simping.
Yeah.
You think, okay, if I be the extra nice guy, maybe I can get a little bit farther with the situation. But I would say this.
Reality.
80% of the women, they not really looking for the nice guy.
Shit, you got to have balance, man. You got to have.
Gotta have balance.
You got to have. You got to be 8 different personalities in one.
In one.
Yeah. You really do. Because at the end of the day, you got to be 8 different type of brothers.
Yeah.
8 different type of brothers.
Yeah.
That's a lot of shit to put up with as a man.
Yes, you got to be the thug. You got to be provider. You got to be the porno star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to be the therapist.
You got to be everything.
You got to be the construction worker.
Yeah.
You understand? You got to be the maintenance man.
You got to be everything.
You got to be everything.
And fellas, and these women, they don't realize the stress levels that, come behind all of being everybody.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
but
it's very stressful.
It's very stressful. But at the end of the day, we're going to give y'all guys some, free lessons, free game, and let you know, like, at the end of the day, man, hey, it's you got to have balance.
Yeah.
You can't be that. You can't be no simping ass dude, because if you a simping ass dude, they gonna run all over you and they gonna make you look like a goddamn fool. Now, do you want to be the fool or do you want to be a winner?
Yeah.
Because it's all about winning now.
And that's what counts. Do you want to be the winner?
Yeah.
In a relationship and in life.
Yeah. Because this just doesn't go in just
relationship wise.
Yeah. Exactly.
It goes in it crosses over in everything about your life. Every piece of your life it crosses over into. The nice guys always get shitted on. Yep. You know what I mean? You got to know how to be a boss, but you also got to be respectful at the same time.
Exactly.
You know? And that's what we're talking about. And that's what my brother Corey talking about. Look, you got to have the balance.
Yeah, you definitely got to have that balance.
In a relationship, too. You got to know how to put your fucking foot down and say, hell nah, you ain't doing that. You know what I mean?
Because the women would definitely run all over you. And the reality is, a woman would never respect you when you're saying being a yes man. Mm-hmm. She would never respect you. She would never look at you the same, because she's always gonna put you in that friend zone.
Oh yeah. Oh
so
yeah. You too nice. Oh, he's too nice.
He too damn nice.
He too nice. He's a nice guy. Like that lets you know you done way too much. You kissed her ass way too much, bro.
You don't put her on a pedestal where she don't even deserve to be on that pedestal.
And a lot of them, the first thing that come out their mouth. At any time, bro, any of you men that's listening right now that's watching, anytime you hear one of her friends give you a critique about yourself and her friend told them he's a nice guy, you are already done.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Oh, he's a nice guy. That's the first thing that came out their mouth about you? He's a nice guy?
Nah, it's a wrap.
She going to the thug. That's what she going to the nigga.
Oh, she gonna
cuss her ass out.
Yeah. She gonna be looking at the other dude as the fun guy.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna set her, he done set the rules, he done set his boundaries up with her, and at the end of the day, he's just like whatever, because he ain't got nothing to do with her on that level. Mm-hmm. And like I said, fellas, man, don't be that guy.
Definitely don't.
Don't be that guy. You got to be balanced, man, because, man, no woman don't want no dude that they can push over.
Constantly.
You don't want to be the dude that's always buying her shit, but you know, never to be, basically, you're never reciprocating the same type of, you know, opportunities like she's doing, that you're giving her. Mm-hmm. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy.
Definitely do not want to be that guy. So let's see what she's talking about, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Let's
see what she's talking about.
Man, she's gonna give y'all some free game too.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what she's talking about. Let's bring her up. Bring her back a little bit.
And that's what women like. That's what women need.
I'm gonna bring it back a little bit farther so we can get to it.
Focus on his craft and bettering himself and progressing and elevating in life. Why? Because I need a man that can provide. I need a man that can protect. I need a man that's about elevation and stability. She's intrigued by that. But if you're the type of man that's sitting around chasing up behind women all day, oh, here come this thirst bucket. I'm just trying to be real. That's what women think. All right? So just because you're a nice guy.
But another thing, kids, if you chasing women, bro, you broke anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna be straight. If you got time to chase behind women, you ain't making no money. So that's another thing. You's a strike against you already.
That is
she'll recognize a boss and a hustler that's out trying to take care of his business because you ain't chasing behind her.
Yeah,
you ain't chasing behind her.
She gonna be always wondering, like, damn, why he ain't checking for me? Why he ain't asking about? Why my phone not ringing for him today? Because you know why? He's chasing his dollar. And when you always chasing a bag, when you chase your bag, the girls gonna come, the women gonna come.
They're always gonna come. They're always gonna come. And they recognize success when they see it. Yeah. You know what I mean? But let's get back to her.
Does not mean that you have to make women your primary focus. Focus on things that are going to improve yourself. First and foremost. Okay? And by you bettering yourself, you're essentially going to better that woman if you do decide to get with her, because then you'll be able to provide for her, protect her, nurture her, and provide stability. And that's what women like. That's what women need. That's what women want. So nice guys, stop that shit. Stop making women your primary focus. Okay? And again, y'all, like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Right now, I see it is 255 of my beautiful crown heads in the building right now. If we can get 200 likes, I would be so grateful. So grateful, y'all. Just so we can get more people to come through and see what we're talking about, all right? But let me see what y'all saying in these comments. And again, you guys, it does not always show me when you guys give me donations. So, excuse me if you send me a donation and I don't see it. I always try to go back and watch. That way, I can give you guys your flowers and your roses so I can show my gratitude. All right. Amanda says, right, facts, please. Okay, Queen. Kamadi says, a lot of game going on. Timothy says, you are cooking the truth. That's all I can do. Thank you, Kiki Locks. Smashed. Okay, says they smashed the like button. Thank you so much. I hope the rest of y'all did the same thing. Okay. Hip Hop Wow says, I guess he's meant to say said. You said that as if women are useless. See, that's where I don't want you guys to misconstrue what I'm saying and discombobulate what I'm saying. Okay? Women are very important. Men are very important. Relationships are very important. Okay? However, you do not want to ever allow anybody to knock you off your square and knock you off of your focus and knock you off of being able to elevate yourself. And when you are putting too much energy and time into other things and other people outside of yourself, how can you elevate as a man or a woman? I would never sit around and encourage a man to always be up under a woman just because he feels like that is what is going to show her that he really loves her and cares about. No. And I'm never going to encourage a woman to sit up and be up under a man all day, wondering, about how she can get a man, or wondering how she can keep a man. No. You focus on yourself and those things will fall in place. But as long as you chasing after it, it's going to keep running from you. Okay? You don't ever want to overindulge in anything. Like I said, moderation. Okay? But let's move it along, y'all. 2, the second thing on my list out of the 5 things nice guys should stop doing. Again, the first thing was stop making women your primary focus. Okay. The second thing, you guys, is stop being a yes man. Stop being a yes man. Okay? Nice guys like to be people pleasers, especially when it comes to the woman that he likes, which could lead to him being taken for granted and taken advantage of. Nice guys need to learn when to set boundaries for themselves and say no. Otherwise, you can turn into a doormat. I know y'all probably mad and whatever, but I don't care. I'm just here for the truth. I'm just here to give you the truth. I ain't here to hurt your feelings, okay? I'm here to give you the truth. Stop being a motherfucking doormat. Being a doormat, aka a yes man, does not make women want you. It does not make you, a guy that's a good guy. No, it makes you a pushover. It makes you seem weak. Okay? Shout out to you. Glenn is right for your donations. He says, I'm a very successful individual, but I usually ignore most women, even the very attractive ones, and they seem to chase me even more. Ooh. You know why? Because it's sexy when a man is focused on what he needs to do. And this is the thing, Glenn, is I don't want you guys to feel like you have to ignore women, because I feel like that's a problem. And I want you guys to take that away from what I'm saying. Don't ignore women. Like I said, you still want to give her attention. You still want to give her affection. You still want to give her love. But you don't want to overly do it. You don't want to be heavy on the sauce. Okay? Don't ever be heavy on the sauce. Don't ignore women.
When you need emergency care, come see us. We have specially trained emergency experts.
So what you think about that, Corey?
Definitely, man. She was hitting on some real good points. She was breaking it down.
Yeah, I agree though that you know what I mean you definitely just like we just said just now, you know what I mean, if you chasing a woman all the time, dude, you ain't really got time to be focused on yourself, you know what I mean, and it's a real turn on when a woman see that a man is about his bag, you know, he's really focused on what he wants to go at in life, and he's showing characteristics that, you know, if he can focus and keep dedicated to something, he'll be able to lead a family. So that's definitely a turn on for a woman. But if a man is constantly up a woman's ass, how is he going to go out and try to find a way to be able to provide for a family and to elevate the family if he constantly is in her fucking ass? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A woman don't like that.
It's not attractive.
No.
That's you basically when you're chasing a woman. Basically, you're doing when you're a yes man. You're chasing a woman. You basically are. You basically are being put on the position. You're being put in a position basically to be run through from a woman.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna put you in a position where it's like, hey, you know what? This dude here, I can get what I want when I want it, and I ain't gonna have to be accountable for shit. I don't have to be accountable for nothing.
Yeah, just like we got Terry Allen said, a woman wants a man with a little bit of swag. Exactly. Exactly, that's what they want. They want him not to be too swagged out, but at least, you know what I'm saying, he has a little persona about himself that, you know, when he walks in the room,
Everybody
recognize him. You know what I mean? He don't walk in the room with his head down, you know, he's super polite. No, he can in amongst of men, his voice will be heard and everybody will listen.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of his voice is creaking underneath all the men that's talking. No. No, that's not what, you know, majority of the women look for. You know,
I say 98% of them.
Yeah, but you
looking for somebody that got some swag.
But sometimes you find women that wants to command a relationship. She wants to wear the pants, so she looks
For a beta male.
Yeah, she looks for that.
Well, is she looking for it, or is she looking for it, or is it falling in her lap that way?
Well, I would say this. A lot of times when you have women that's alpha women and they want to command and be the lead and be the leader in the family, a lot of the alpha males
ain't gonna have that.
They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to bump heads with them,
No.
which I don't blame them. But at the same time, as a alpha male, you want a woman that knows how to command
the room too.
Exactly.
Well, you definitely want
you
a woman
want her.
too.
You want the women to crowd around her too and hear her voice.
Yeah, because that makes you a solid team.
Exactly.
Yeah, but a lot of women nowadays, and I'm gonna say nowadays because a lot of women nowadays they don't know how to allow. You know, even though they're alpha female, they don't know how to allow their man to be that alpha male.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree?
I totally agree. Yeah, I totally agree. You know, you're right about that. They don't know how to, and it's difficult for them to. You know, they've never been in a position to be able to allow a man to take that position. But at the same time, you know, these nice guys that tries to, you know, I guess they think this game that they have to run in order to be seen or heard. You know what I mean? And it don't work. It never works.
Listen, a nice guy, man, let me tell you something. When you the dude that's doing everything for the woman and she don't have to bring, she ain't got to bring nothing to the table. She ain't got to bring nothing to the table. What you think she going to do? She's always going to continue to bring nothing to the table.
Yeah, she going to do what the hell she want to do.
She going to do exactly what she want to do. Because at the end of the day, she know you going to always be there and she ain't got to do a damn thing.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to be the guy that the woman want to cheat with, or do you want to be the guy that she going to cheat on?
You cheat on, exactly.
So which guy do you want to be?
Yeah.
Do you want to be that guy, or do you want to be the guy, hell, she damn, I really want that dude there.
Yeah.
Or do you want to be the guy, shit, I
can do what I want to do.
I can do what I want to do.
He gonna stay there.
He gonna be there.
He gonna be there.
He gonna cheat on me. He gonna do this to me. And I can cheat on his ass. I can do what I want to do with him. And at the end of the day,
he's gonna be there.
He gonna be there.
Yeah.
So
That's
which
the nice
guy?
guy.
So which guy do you want to be?
That's the nice guy. Those are the guys that want to play by all the rules.
Play by all the rules.
They want to play by all the rules. They follow all the rules. And normally, the ones that's following the rules are the ones that get fucked in the end, because the nice guys, you know what I mean, the thug guys, or the guys that like to break the rules, they winning.
You got to work in a little. Listen, you got to be in the gray a little, right?
You always got to move in the gray.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because everybody else
here,
is.
you lean to the left a little, then you lean to the right, and then you bring it back to the middle.
Yeah.
So you got to play the game. And
you got to have that balance.
That balance.
You got to have balance. You can't be too nice, and you can't be too fucking mean.
Nah, you can't be. Yeah, you got to be right in between, man. Like we said earlier, man.
You have to have real feelings. Period. You know,
exactly.
if you're a real individual, you're gonna play both. You're gonna be. That's gonna have that balance. You know what I'm saying? I know me. Some days I'm a dickhead.
You gotta be though.
Some days I'm a super nice guy, but once you start to cross, when I'm being nice,
yes, all the damn time.
Then the dickhead comes out. No, I'm gonna straighten it right then and there. That's what's gonna happen. So, you don't want that.
I'm gonna just tell
because I'm gonna tell you
like
straight up. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
You tripping, damn it.
Yeah. So we ain't going for that.
And fellas, man, you guys got to stop going out your way for these women. You got to stop doing all of that, especially when you just establishing certain things, or she done set certain boundaries for you. You can't go be the one that's always putting out the energy to capture the relationship. You got to be the one that's like, yo, she ain't doing her part, so why should I go out the extra mile when she's not even doing what she's supposed to do?
Yeah, and Terry makes it. Terry, listen, you're very rare. Terry said that she's an alpha male, an alpha female, and she's submissive. That's pretty rare. You don't find too many women that's an alpha male, alpha female, and submissive at the same time.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Saying. Okay.
And yeah, you're definitely a keeper, but it's rare.
It's very rare.
It's rare, But you have mastered the ability to be able to go inside of the gray and go back on the other side, like we're talking about. The balancement, you know.
And a woman.
Yeah, you got to know how to do that, and you achieved that, and that's exactly what we're talking about as a male and as a female too. Obviously, is to have that balance, but also we got Garfield said that the universe isn't predicated on good and evil. It is push and pulls, rise or fall. I agree. I agree with you on that. And he also says she knows when to be submissive
and when not to be.
And when not to be. She's not a lead. I agree with you, man.
Yeah, man, because
it is a sign of leadership. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Definitely, women, man. At the end of the day, man, y'all can make or break a man. And here's the thing: if you go into a situation with a nice guy, man, you can help him elevate himself. But a nice guy got to sit up there and put himself in a position where he's not looking weak. And at the end of the day,
there's a way to do that.
As the nice guy and as a woman, and you're an alpha woman, and then you're dealing with an alpha male, you have to be the woman that say, you know what, let me fall back a little. Even though you might have good points, but you got to be in the back of the ear.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say not in the back, but being able to get your point across, but make him feel as if he's still leading.
Exactly,
and that is always the trick.
It's always the trick,
you know.
Because once you do that, you got everything that man's gonna be like, yo, let me step my game up, because I got a true winner right here. I got a real one.
But a lot of times, you meet men who have gotten to the point in their lives and they are true leaders, and they allow the women to stand up front and speak for the family. Was for a particular issue.
She still knows her role.
Oh yeah, she knows her role. She knows her role.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
But the man has put that in her to be able to stand out in front. He is allowing that to happen. You know what I'm saying?
And he's okay with it.
And he's okay with it. He's you know what I mean? And that's a very good sign of a man that's secure in his position. But the nice guy role,
Sure. Man, fellas.
I don't never see them being able to win situation. You know
Bro,
what I
they
mean?
never win.
It's
a nice guy never win. Kyle.
even in
Let's
life.
just keep it real.
Even in life, they just
Let's just be real with it. Nice guys, you niggas never win.
no.
And that's just the real. At the end of the day, nice guys never win. We could sit here and say, "Oh, let me send her some flowers. Oh, let me do this. Let me buy her this. Let me do this extra little gesture." And what does that get you in the end? Not a damn thing.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the only thing it gets you is you look like a damn fool for doing it. But at the end of the day, it ain't getting you nowhere with her. It's not getting you what you want. It's not getting you the results that you want. It's not getting you anything. That nice guy role is nothing, bro.
Yeah. There is some rare situations where you may have a real nice guy, and he meets a very nice woman.
Well, that's very rare.
Yeah, and it happens.
Because even that
And the
nice
woman-
even that nice woman,
Deep down inside, she want herself a Tupac or somebody.
she want a damn
Oh
thug.
yeah, she want one. You know what I mean? And
She
you
settled.
bet-
Do you think she settled?
I don't know, man. In some cases, yes, because their
deep down-
desires have always been to be with a tough guy, to be with a bad guy, but they never went over because they were, the persona of that. But they really want that type of guy who can command a room. You know,
Who got that
saying?
swag?
Who got that swag and come in there and control the whole room?
When he walk in, they be like, "Damn,
Yes.
who that dude is?"
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of women don't want, that. Then, you can be a very attractive man and be too nice that it doesn't even make you look attractive no more.
It damn sure don't.
You know what I'm saying? You can have all the money. Well, that's different. Money
changes
money
everything.
changes everything.
But at the end of the day, he'll take advantage of
when
you.
you got money, the nice guy and the bad guy role, that's out the window because the money speaks for you at that moment. Now you're done. You don't have to have any of those characteristics when you got money because the money speaks for you. But we're talking about the average guy. The average guy. What you say just now when Garfield said after that, after the women is written off hard, listen, it is a win-win situation. It's a win situation when a woman has figured out that balance. When both people have figured out that balance. But, what's the chances of the nice guy getting that promotion at the job? What is the chances of, the nice guy? Now, he's been in a relationship for 30 years.
He's been taken advantage of.
I'm pretty sure he has, in some kind of way, shape, or form. All nice guys get taken advantage of somewhere in their life.
Oh, yeah.
A lot. Even some of the guys like myself who like to play in the gray. You know what I mean? Who likes to have a balanced man in my life, but at the same time, when I'm operating in the nice guy area, I get fucked sometimes.
We all get fucked
Okay?
because that's the
when
part
I'm
of being
operating in
nice
that
guy
area.
role.
Okay? But once I get in the other area, oh no. All the bets are off.
Yeah.
But
do you got to get to a point to get in that area?
Which area we talking about? The bad that when I get into the
Well, you done
the
been
tough-
nice. You done been nice, and you
Okay.
like, hold up, you going too damn far. So do you like? How do you go from like, okay, you know what, I'm nice, but now you know what, I feel like this person is taking advantage of the situation.
Yeah, I get like that a lot. I get like that even with my kids sometimes.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Even with your
I get
kids,
that-
you
I
can be
get
the nice
that way
guy that
with
take
my
advantage.
kids, bro. Like, I got to the point sometimes when I'm like, damn, my kids only call me when they need something. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, okay, that's because I played that role of the nice, good father for so long, because that's what even though I'm not going to change loving my kids and being there for them, but sometimes you have to get on the other side. Just to kind of
Ruffle them feathers.
realign them because they think they can get over on you. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But that's what we're talking about. That good guy image, that shit penetrates over all areas of your life.
Life, yeah. It don't work.
It don't never
Bro,
work.
you will never, when you're the good guy at work,
Yeah.
it don't work.
No.
Because what they going to do? They expect your ass to buy them lunch. They expect your ass to bring them food.
Yeah.
They expect your ass to do all these different things.
Uh-huh.
And at the end of the day, when that promotion comes, who get the job? Not your ass.
No.
The other person who wasn't doing the
dickhead.
damn thing.
The
The
dickhead.
dickhead.
The dickhead that kissed their ass, though. He's a dickhead, but he knows he has mastered the ability to kiss ass.
Exactly.
He has mastered that, though. You know,
Exactly.
he's a super dickhead, but he knows how to suck up to them. You know what I mean? But that's on a whole nother level. But it still applies the same thing. You know, those people win in life. You look at our soon-to-be ex-president. Is he a nice guy?
Hell no, he's not no nice guy, but he's a dickhead. And
But
you know what?
And
That's how he won. That's
how he won.
That's how he won the first time around.
That's right. This man won on the platform of being a dickhead.
A dickhead. And the woman, and to be honest with you, women like assholes.
Yes. Garfield made a good point. You made a great point. Being firmness. That firmness you got to have. Right?
Yes.
You got to have it. You got to be firm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in anything you do. But at the same time, we're talking about you got to have the balance.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Corey? We got to have the balance.
You got to have that balance.
Because, you know, and it's a game of, you know, tug of war, back and forth, you know. And a lot of times, like me and my brother talking about right now, I've played that role a lot. And in my life, I've seen what the outcomes were based on playing that character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That character don't get you no
It
damn
don't
well.
get you nowhere. As soon as I turn around, I mean, dude, I remember I was a young man in high school and I was dating this girl, bro. And, you know, I brought her flowers, walk her to a class, and, you know what I mean, carried her book bag and shit every damn day to class. But one day, she didn't show up. After second period, like, where she at? Dude, I go around the corner, she tongue kissing the nigga that never come to school, got bad grades, you know what I'm saying? Smell like cigarettes and weed and shit every day. She over there with him.
Yeah.
You figure what I'm saying? And he didn't do anything to even get her.
And that's the funny thing. A woman
He didn't work for it.
A woman would rather spend they'd rather have fun with the nigga that don't do a damn thing, meaning that don't bring shit to the table, don't do nothing, don't low vibrations. Mm-hmm. They'll give him all the play in the world.
All the play.
But the dude that's bringing something to the table that they know damn well they're gonna have X, Y, and Z when it comes to life. Mm-hmm. When they get to a point of growing up and they say, damn, this dude right here, this dude going somewhere.
Yeah.
But they'd rather have to play with the other dude who ain't bringing a damn thing to the table. They ain't even putting in the work that you're putting in. And you look at that situation and it's like, well, damn, I done did this, and that, and I still ain't get where I need to be at with you. Fellas, y'all need to take accountability in seeing the steps of your doom.
Yeah. It's very simple to see it. But we've been having a little technical difficulty trying to pull this damn thing back up. I'm gonna try it again because let's see here. Cause she had a lot more to say.
Oh, she had a lot
more to say, and I want us to kind of cover it. You know what I'm saying? See if we can bring her back in, so y'all can watch it too. Give me 1 second here.
Good thing. I feel like that can be kind of toxic and gamey. Like that's kind of playing games. But to your point though, Glennis, I would say that it's probably because women are attracted to a man that is not being thirsty, that is focused on himself and what he needs to do for progression. Because like I said, women are looking for men that are ambitious, that are focused, that are self-disciplined. And it shows that you are self-disciplined and focused and ambitious and things of that nature when they see that you're not chasing up behind women and trying to get their attention all day, every day. Okay? But let's go back to what I said, you guys. Stop being a yes man. A lot of nice guys, You guys try to be yes men because you want to please a woman. You want to show her that you are willing to, be there for her and do whatever, she requires or desires from you. And so you do whatever she wants you to do. You say whatever she wants you to say. All for the sake of, not turning her off. And I want to warn you, nice guys, that being a yes man or a people pleaser or a woman pleaser can come off again as being weak. It can be a gateway to women walking all over you and always expecting you to do whatever it is that they want you to do, no matter if it goes against your morals, your values, your standards, who you are as a man. And she's going to always just expect you to bend over backwards for her. And that can inadvertently make her take you for granted, take advantage, and, kind of abuse that and use that over your head. So while it is important for you to make sure that a woman is being catered to and make sure that she is being satisfied and everything of that nature, you still want to draw boundaries. You still want to set limitations. That way people know that you are not to be fucked with. Okay? You need to do that, guys. Drew says, nice guy, one-on-one with the laughing face. Look, I've seen it too much, you guys. I've seen it way too much from nice guys, nice stand-up guys. And, they let me be real with y'all real quick. I can't be nothing but real, but I'm gonna be extremely real right now. A lot of y'all nice guys are attracted to bad girls. Can I talk to y'all for a minute? Can we be real? Y'all know I'm gonna be real, but can we be extremely real? A lot of y'all nice guys are attracted to trash ass women. And I've always seen instances where it was a nice guy. And, I'm a nice girl. I'm just a nice girl.
How true is that, Cora? When you was in your nice guy, bag or whatever, would you fuck around with trash ass women?
More than likely, yeah.
So when you think about it, reflect on it now, bro.
They didn't. Here's the thing: a lot of these women, they don't realize what they have until it's too late.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when they've been washed up, they've been ran through. At that point, that's when they want the nice guy. Mm-hmm. And at that point, as a nice guy, it's too late. If you done came to your senses and you done said, hey, you know what? Let me work on myself. Let me focus on myself. Let me love myself. Because as an individual what you bring to the table. As a man, and you a high value man, basically like, hey, you know what? I'm worthy of this type of woman. I'm not worthy of a woman that's not bringing me nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
At that point, you like, you know what? I deserve better.
Yep.
I deserve better treatment. I deserve respect. I deserve a certain type of energy. I deserve to be treated like a king. Because when you're a nice guy, you're not a king.
No.
That don't get you to the kingdom.
You have been dethroned.
You've been dethroned.
That's what that is. Listen, we're not saying that 100% this is always happening, but it's very, very high. Very high. Like we just said earlier, it's rare that you find a woman that does not take advantage of the nice guy.
They should appreciate the nice guy.
They should appreciate him.
But they don't.
But that same nice guy must, and I say must, because this world does not recognize the nice guy, energy at all. You have to be able to handle yourself in every single situation and not let no one take advantage of you. This is a capitalistic society. Someone must lose. Someone must gain.
Somebody, exactly.
So if you're operating on that energy, the chances of you being that person losing is very high.
Oh, yeah.
If you're operating on that side constantly, you have to know how to play that balance, and that's what we're talking about. You have to be able to do that. And like you just said, bro, I agree with you 100%, man. You want to be treated a certain way, you know.
But you got to know your value.
You
as
have to know your value.
And and I remember back in the days, not too long ago, when you're doing your thing as a man, you're a hot commodity. And never let no woman tell you that you're not. Because at the end of the day, when you have that persona about yourself, that swag about yourself, you're a hot commodity. She gonna come chasing for you.
Oh yeah.
And at the end of the day, you never chase no woman.
No.
Never chase no damn woman. You never sit up here and give her all these extra clout, all this extra energy in chasing her. Because you know what she gonna do? She gonna chase the next nigga at the end of the day.
Well, that's the thing.
She gonna chase that nigga that ain't even
chasing her.
So at the end of the day,
that ain't chasing her.
That ain't doing all the nice
That's
things.
right.
They ain't doing all of this stuff.
That's
you could
right.
be doing all the above. And that shit, listen, guys, that shit, look at me. That shit don't matter.
No.
At the end of the day.
No.
So reality is.
There's a way as a man to be able to still hold your crown and hunt a woman without chasing her. And that's what we're talking about.
Be mysterious.
Exactly. You can still, a man's supposed to hunt for a woman. A woman don't supposed to chase a man down.
Exactly.
She don't supposed to do that. But we're talking about the position as a man of not playing the nice guy. It's almost like you're playing the chess game. It really is.
Well, you playing chess.
You are playing the chess game always as a man.
Especially in today's era of women.
So with that, you have to play that role, but don't allow yourself to be mistreated. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow that. And that's most of the time what's happening. You have to stand your ground on everything you believe in. And, I know for myself, when I was operating in that energy, I was with a trash-ass woman.
Exactly. And she going to take advantage of it every single time.
Yes. She didn't see the value of who I was at that time. But I believe that was a true learning ground for me. It was a learning ground because I learned a lot from that relationship as far as how far I can go down as far as being mistreated.
Exactly.
Because
you tried to make everything else work.
I tried to exhaust all of the options I had.
And when you do that as a man, you know what that woman is doing?
You decrown yourself. For real.
Decrown yourself.
You do.
The woman looking at it like, damn, I got this much power. I got this much power over this fool here. Okay, I'm gonna see how far I can take it.
Godfrey said it right. You got to be a wolf.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You got to be a nice guy in wolf clothing. Absolutely.
You're definitely
you
right.
have to be. But at the same time, hey, you got some women out there that can recognize it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They know how to play the game.
Oh, they play the game better than the fellas.
Oh my God, man.
And when they see you at fellas, look at me, fellas. When they sniff blood, they gonna get it.
They get that blood in the water, they coming.
They coming after you, bro.
They coming.
They coming.
Just like we do. Just like we do. You got alpha females. When that blood hit
when
that
they
water,
sniff that blood,
they coming.
It's a wrap.
They coming.
And you guys got to recognize this stuff, man, and stop being played. Because at the end of the day, these women, boy, they sharper. They sharper. They not they not like your moms or your grandmothers. These women are a little different these days.
No, they are very clandestine, bro. You don't see when they coming.
You don't see it, baby.
They are very clandestine. Baby. Hey, baby, you want these? You want this?
Oh,
this
she
new,
like,
you want this new
I got
watch
you.
and all this shit? Oh, I got this nigga. I got him. Hook, motherfucker singer. I got him. But you guys gotta wisen up. You know what I mean? Just get on your game. Don't chase a woman. That's the wrong thing to do.
Don't chase
Don't
a man.
chase her. You can hunt her, but you just leave bait for her.
Yeah, you just dibble and dab.
You drop a little bait out there every now and then.
See what she working with.
To keep her on track. Then when she get close enough, then you grab her. You don't chase her. You never chase her.
You never chase her like that.
You never chase her. But as men, we enjoy the hunt.
We enjoy the hunt.
We enjoy the hunt.
That's like, hey, you hunting for, some game, you want to eat.
We enjoy the hunt.
Exactly.
But not to chase. Not to chase. But yeah, where we was at with this here, bro?
Man, we talking. Man, we got a good show going on tonight, guys.
Oh,
Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Please, everybody that's on our chat right now, please like and subscribe
share
to
the
our
video
show,
and
so
share.
it can help get our content out there, man. We trying to get.
We just starting this out.
Yeah, we got a lot of good content coming this way. But yeah, keep it going, and please like and subscribe. All right, let's go see what this girl
and
talking
also
about.
comment. Continue to comment.
Oh yeah. Let's see where we at.
Girl, I'm a nice woman and things of that nature. I'm married though, but I can see a guy like, you know what? He's sweet. I always see myself getting with him. I would settle down with him. What's wrong with him? And I see my homegirls or whatever, or my cousins or whatever. Like, why you don't get with him? He's so nice. He's this, he's that. And some of these girls be bad girls. They like the rowdy, roughneck type of.
Here she go again. She said it. You heard her, right?
Y'all heard her, right?
He's so sweet. He's so see.
But hey, at the end of the day, hey, that shit don't work.
It don't work. Let's see what she said.
Guys, and these nice guys just sit around and they're always there for these bad girls doing what they want them to do. They coming by to fix the car. They coming by to change the oil. They coming by to give them money and buy them groceries and get them snacks. And, they doing all of this stuff for these women that are, they some bad girls, okay? And they're being yes men in hopes, keyword in hopes, of getting that good, that bad girl rather to open up and see that they are a good guy. Like, look, girl, I'm saying yes to everything that you want. I'm giving you everything that you want. Right, Kamadi, they be like they boring. Like, them bad girls like, he just boring, or he just a homie. Like, he just gonna be there. It ain't nothing like that. He like my brother. But y'all want to be yes men trying to change these women's minds. I see that too. And I'm not even.
Hey, but you know what though? When you think about it, bro. Now, once the bad guys, I'm talking about the ones that operate on that side constantly. You know what I mean? That don't know how to play the balance, right? Once those guys, trash out these women, who do they go back to?
The nice guys.
They go right back
and
to
fellas,
the nice guys.
And fellas, you can't.
And guess what? He's sitting there waiting.
He's sitting there waiting. And
He's
fellas,
sitting there waiting.
And fellas, man, listen.
He's sitting there waiting, boy.
Listen, I'm gonna just tell you straight up. You can't always be the hero when she wants the villain at the end of the day.
Good quote. I like that.
You can't be the hero.
You can't be the hero when she wants the villain. That's right.
At the end of the day, man,
That's what I'm talking about.
She wants the bad boy.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you got to balance yourself out.
Say it again. You can't be the hero
when she want the villain.
When she want the villain.
So stop trying to save these damn women.
Come on, man.
At the end of the day, she don't want you to save her.
No.
She wants to be in the streets. She wants to be treated a certain way at this point in time in her life. So y'all need to recognize that the way she's at right now, this is where she wants to be at.
Yeah, and on top of that, man, and I see Terry said the same thing. I agree with you. Most women want a man who put his foot down. Say, look, your ass ain't going. You ain't going nowhere. Sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna rock off like that. And I agree with you. A woman wants a man that know how to command a family and take charge.
And like
really take charge.
And like Mr. Garwood said, the friend zone, good has blessed me. It ain't ever been there. So basically, a woman, when you basically are the good guy, Mr. Garwood is saying that she will put you in a friend zone.
Oh, yeah.
She'll start telling you. She's
going to tell you. That's what we were saying earlier.
She's going to talk to you like you just her friend.
Yeah.
Y'all going to be good.
You way too nice.
You good because, damn, you know what? He's plan B. But this is not what I really want. But you know what? I'll just settle down with plan B. This ain't nothing. I don't love him. I don't want to be with him.
Now, at the same time, if you got your wolf clothes on and you playing that nice guy, right? You can find out all the juicy stuff about this woman.
Exactly.
All of it.
But you got to recognize game when you recognize it, baby.
Yeah.
You can't sit around and sitting up here playing these oh, I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna do something nice for her because she
It ain't nothing wrong with doing nice for her if she deserve it, though.
but she gotta deserve
She
it.
has to
but
deserve
a lot of you fellas are doing nice things for women that
do
don't
not deserve it.
it.
They don't deserve it.
It don't make no sense.
Fuck no, they don't deserve it.
It don't
They
deserve
don't
it.
deserve it at all.
You don't want to. Why are we doing? Listen, at the reality of it, this is reality TV, guys. Reality is, why are you doing something nice for somebody who will never do anything nice for you?
Yeah.
She will never go up and go the extra mile for you, but you're always going the extra mile for her. What is that saying to her? She can walk all over your ass like you ain't crap.
No, that she doesn't have to do anything.
She don't got to do nothing.
You know, she don't have nothing. She don't have nothing. You know,
She ain't bringing nothing to the table.
No, well, she don't have to because he'd already provided that from the beginning.
Because he done set
did
the
that.
tone.
He set the tone very early.
He don't set the tone. So let me ask you this.
Okay.
How do you, listen guys, we want you to comment on this. What suggestions should a man or in this position do to set the tone to get out of this situation? What can a man do?
I'll tell y'all real.
What can a man do?
Flip the
Cal?
script.
How do you flip the script?
If
Do you stop everything that you're used to do for?
Yes. A true change is doing things you've never done before. So if in the beginning he's always buying flowers every Friday, don't buy ass flowers no more. Okay? Switch it up on her.
Switch the game up.
You have to, because now you're going to put her on the alert. Okay,
Now
what's going on?
Damn, she gonna be like,
What's going on?
Something changed now.
You know what I mean? He got another bitch. What's going on?
And you never let her know your hand.
You have to be able to switch up sometimes. Even the guys that's alpha male, sometimes we get caught in that same groove and doing the same thing
But you
over
gotta
and
switch
over
your game
again.
plan up,
You
man.
have to be able to switch up.
You gotta maneuver a little different.
That does not apply just to beta men. We're talking about across the board. You got to learn how to change up sometime. But I'm specifically talking about guys that's nice guys, right? How the change is flip the script. You have to flip the script all the way. And stop doing what you've been doing.
And me and this guy
Make
right
her
here,
respect you on every level.
and me and this
every
guy
level.
right here, me and this dude right here, we known each other for a long time.
Oh yeah. I've never been a beta male. Ever.
Never.
Ever. Now I know how to play. I played on the gray.
Same here.
I played on the other side as being the nice guy, but I really wasn't a nice guy. I never was a nice guy.
And here's the deal, guys.
And that's bad to say, but it's the truth.
And me and this guy here, man, we done dealt with women, all types of women in our life. And we learned a lot from these women. We done seen it like, we done seen it firsthand how they maneuver, how they operate, guys. We don't want you guys, at the end of the day, we could teach you a thing or two about a lot of women. And about just being a man,
Just
period.
being a man. Oh yeah.
Period. And we want you guys to take what we are talking about and learn from this. And women too, because you're getting the insight of our mindsets of what we are thinking about, what real men are thinking about.
Oh yeah.
Because
And you
at the end
better
of the
believe
day,
it.
man,
We talk about this as men.
Yeah.
You know? Believe me. We speak about the role that we must play, how we must conduct ourselves.
Exactly.
And one of the big rules that us as men is to never allow yourself to appear weak. And a nice guy always seems to look weak.
And fellas,
Always.
always looking weak.
Always.
And you know what she done? And that woman that you trying to pursue, that you know what she's doing to you? She's sizing your ass up like, this simp ass nigga, he gonna let me. She's testing the waters, seeing how far she could take it. How low can she go? You remember the limbo pole?
Yeah.
She going low as hell. How low can you go? How low can you go? And fellas, stop playing yourself. Stop showing your woman your hand.
Stop being a motherfucking simp. Period.
You said it right, bro.
Stop being a simp. Listen, if you want that relationship to change and you want to get out of the friend zone and being a nice guy,
Cause that's what she put your ass
Stop doing the shit you've been doing. Stop. Don't do nothing no more. If you've been giving her money, helping her with gas, coming to buy lunch, stop it.
Dog,
Better yet, you tell her, could you make me lunch?
Make me lunch.
Okay?
You know what,
Since
better yet,
every single day I bring you lunch, how about today you bring me lunch? Okay? And see what happens. If she says no, I can't do that. Guess what? Don't do a damn thing.
Because you know what you're dealing
Don't
with.
do nothing no more.
You
Zero.
know what you're dealing with. And at the end
Zero.
of the day,
Don't
too,
even
man,
don't call. Don't do nothing no more.
stop it.
And see what happens.
Stop the madness. Because at the end of the day, man, we as men, we dictate how we want to operate with a woman. Mm-hmm. You wear the pants. She don't wear no damn pants. You wear the pants. So stop allowing these women to dictate how they want the relationship to work. Because that's why we in messed up relationships nowadays, because we allow these women to
dictate the roles of a relationship and everything.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And
we've lost that in our society. Is men, it's so blurry now.
Yeah,
you don't know who's playing what role.
Exactly. You don't know who playing what role. You don't know who doing what. You don't know anything at all. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, guys, man, we gotta be better. We gotta be smarter. We gotta be, at the same time, you gotta be able to know when to turn it on and when to turn it off.
Yep. You gotta like Boy Godfrey say, you gotta be a nice guy in wolf clothing.
Oh yes,
which I totally agree. You gotta have that balance, man. You gotta know how to turn it on. Don't play too much of that energy of the nice guy. You will not win. And that's not just speaking about in a relationship. We're speaking in life as well.
Yeah, man.
In your job, in other relationships,
and
with your friends, with your families. If you're playing that role of the nice guy constantly,
you can't.
You won't win.
You're never gonna win.
You won't win.
Never gonna win.
Because it's a sign of weakness, like I just said before. Anytime you show any signs of weakness, you're done.
It's a wrap.
You're done.
And like Terry said, it's a sign of weakness as a man. It's a sign of you lost respect from this woman. So at the end of the day, do you want a woman to respect you or lose respect for you? Which one is it? Do you want her to lose respect or do you want her to respect you as a man? Because a lot of women right now, when you that simp ass nigga, she ain't gonna respect you as a man. So you get what I'm saying? She ain't gonna respect free.
Hey, Garvey, you funny as hell, bro.
Garvey, real funny.
Hey, he said, I'll never forget when I went, a chick at the bar asked me for a drink. I pointed at the vert and said, you see them suckers at the bar? Go get a drink. Go get a drink from them.
Yeah.
Hey. She took her ass right on there, got a drink from them, though, but you showed her. Look, I understand that you're a beautiful looking woman, but you don't come over here and just tell me, buy me a drink. Like, what? First of all, I don't even know you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Now, how about you buy me a drink?
Exactly.
And I've had times like that when I was blown away. I had a woman that came straight up to me and said, hey, I want to buy you a drink, Hey, baby, I want to buy you a drink. We got the little one that came on. I want to buy you a drink.
And I remember our boy Sipo. I'll never forget this. Remember this? We was at a bar, and then he walked up to this chick and told her, he said, "You ain't that fine." And you know what she did? And she was a beautiful woman, but you know what that did? That messed up her psyche. Like, damn, this nigga ain't checking for me now. So you know what she did? She was sweating him for the rest of the night at the bar. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So guys, man, like for real, we got to do a better job as men to dictate how successful these relationships gonna be, because we actually, believe it or not, as a true leader in the relationship, we got to do a better job as men.
Let's see what else she's talking about before we get up out of here.
Yeah, let's see.
Just being real. But hey, if that don't apply, let it fly. If you are a nice guy and you're going after nice girls and you feel like you still getting turned away, it's probably because she probably use you as a doormat, and that can be weak to a lot of women, right? But being a yes man will get you nowhere. It will get you nowhere. It will get you disrespected, neglected, and looked over. Because it's like, I know he's going to be here. I know that he's going to do what I want him to do. He's going to abide by any means necessary. Because let's be real, a lot of women know when a guy is interested. I know he want me. I know he like me. Them bad girls be knowing you want them. They know. comes to you. You'll get him whatever. Look, y'all, I see it's 400 of my beautiful crown heads in this building. Can we at least get 399 likes so we can get more people in the building to see what we're talking about?
Boy, we need to get that, don't we?
Yeah, guys.
We need to get to that level, boy.
Man.
Counselor Moore, for your donation. You always show so much love. Shout out to you. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why I gotta have it pulled up on my phone too, because it did not show me your donation, Pernell. It just now showed me. Let me see if I can find it.
I think so. But yeah, y'all get the point, man. Y'all get the point.
Guys, man. Y'all have to get the point, man. Listen, we're going to be, before, this is the last, before we finish off, just remember, nice guys always finish last. So you got to be balanced out.
And listen, man, y'all leave us a comment what y'all would like to hear from us, any topic or whatever. Let us know, man. We want to hear from you guys and give you some content that you want to hear about. You get a better understanding of men from a men's perspective. Next week we're gonna have a great show. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment like you guys been doing. I don't see. Has it been going up?
And before we leave, guys, I just want to say something, fellas.
It has. All right,
fellas. Take it from me. Stop being afraid to lose or leave this woman. If she's not putting you in a position of building your ass up, if she's not putting you in a position of she's toying with you about certain things in your relationship, if she's not doing what she's supposed to do, don't be afraid to walk away. Don't be afraid to.
That's the first step.
Don't be afraid, because you know what, at the end of the day, she gonna bring her ass back at the end of the day if you were doing everything right. So at the end of the day, don't be afraid to lose her. Don't be afraid to walk away, because at the end of the day, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna take your damn heart back, and that's what you need to do. Take your damn heart back and stop playing these games with these ladies. Stop playing these games with these women when at the same time she done took your damn heart. You done gave her your heart
and your crown.
So take that junk back. Stop. Don't give her the crown. Don't give her your heart. Take it back. It's up to you to take it back.
Take it back.
It's up to you to be, at the end of the day, make her be the woman
to respect you.
You
got to make her respect you.
And you know what she's gonna do when she walk away, because that's something different that you've done that you've never done before. Like Calvin said earlier, you done changed the game plan now. Yeah. So give her the opportunity to say, "Damn, this brother done really, walked away from this situation." So take your heart back, take your crown back. And every female isn't a queen.
No. So and every man is not a king. Okay. When we speak about taking the crown away, we're talking about men who deserve that position and deserve that title. We're not just speaking of any man. We're speaking about the ones that we represent.
Yes.
The kings.
The kings.
So that's what we're speaking about. And like my brother said, take your heart back. Man, you have to. Take your respect, take your dignity back. But do not let any woman step all over you.
Because all you're doing is setting yourself up
you setting the stage. You setting the stage to lose.
And for her to lose respect for you. And do you want her to lose respect for you or to gain respect for you? Because when your ass walk away, she ain't going to do nothing but gain respect for you. She going to be like, damn, this nigga took his heart back.
Yeah.
He done took the crown back. Damn.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys.
Man,
yeah.
We're looking forward to next week.
We will see. Actually, we might try. We're going to start trying to come on multiple times because I think it's needed, man.
Man, we need, man.
Because we need to. We've been off for a while. You know what I mean? Now it's time to get back into the groove of things. So let us know if y'all want to see us, maybe 2 times, 3 times a week. And
give us some different ideas
and different topics and stuff like that. Let us know. We'll definitely put it out there and do it. Whatever y'all want to hear about, let us know.
Let us know. And we got you covered, man.
We got it.
We got years and years of experience right here.
All right. And we'll see you guys next week. All right. Till then, y'all be easy.
Peace.
Love.